Hi, welcome to Marriott MBA Today. I'm Melanie Lopez.
And I'm Marina Stores.
How a woman dresses at work can be a concern for some people. So recently we had an event called Dressing for Success where we had an alumna of BYU, Alicia Richmond, who founded her own wardrobe and style consulting company, come talk to us about what to do. What stood out to you, Marina?
Well, I thought the event was absolutely fantastic. It was very applicable to professional women and how to look attractive yet professional at the workplace. I was very surprised to know that we no longer have to wear black and white stuffy business suits, that we can bring in the color and experiment with style a little bit more, as long as it's moderately conservative. And our own reporter, Miranda Montgomery, will explain to us how to dress sassy but not sexy.
You want to be confident, even if inside the butterflies are going a mile a minute.
Alicia Richmond knows what women should wear to work. She founded Chic on a Shoestring and has more than 15 years of experience advising women on how a proper wardrobe can build confidence.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. You have that one boom, you walk in, you meet that person, they're already looking at your appearance and thinking, okay, I think that she is someone who's serious. She's pulled herself together.
After graduating from Brigham Young University with a degree in clothing and textiles, Richmond got a job working for Nordstrom. She collaborated with designers to purchase the clothing lines for each season. She says she's learned a lot about what it means to be well-dressed.
That doesn't mean that you look like you've walked out of, a J. Crew catalog, but that you take enough pride in yourself that you've pulled your appearance together. You should never be sloppy. Always make sure that you are not significantly underdressed than the person that's interviewing you or the work environment that you're going to be hopefully working at.
On this day, Richmond met with nearly graduated college students looking to enter the workforce and eager to know how to make a good first impression. Once they have a style, Richmond helps the women identify their body type and identify their body's best features. Richmond says clothing that has a structure or a tailored fitting makes women look better if worn correctly. She says in the workplace, women should dress sassy, but never sexy.
Kind of a rule that I go by is button
down. That's another trend that's come on.
Choices of what to get. Another one is something that was mentioned tonight of being sassy, not sexy. Just don't cross that line.
Richmond says dressing sassy means letting your personality come out in your clothing choices. She tells women to avoid revealing too much skin at work because their coworkers might not take them seriously. At one time, women tried to look like men at work, wearing suit-type outfits. Some even wore neckties. But Richmond says feminine is fine.
We always try and dress as best as we can, but she kind of reminded us that once we get into the business world, it's not all about a full-on suit every day, especially for women. There's ways we can mix it up, such as wearing a jacket but a skirt, and kind of pulling in color, pulling in patterns to kind of make it bring out the trend in your own way.
Richmond says to start simple and build a wardrobe.
Maybe if you're someone who likes neutral colors, then by adding baby steps in with maybe finding 3 colors that can go back with your neutrals, but that still feel like you. So if you're someone who would never wear red, then I wouldn't say jump out and buy red because you feel like you need color. Maybe experiment with purple or green or something that's a little bit more subtle, but that still is challenging you and that you feel confident with.
But women want more than just tips on how to dress at work. They also want to know how to feel confident at work.
Confidence is everything. And I always say that really our clothing showcases our wonderful personality that we want to shine through in whatever setting we're in. So make sure that the two match. Does your clothing match who you are? If it doesn't, then maybe it's time to reevaluate and figure, okay, I feel like I'm a lot more fun than my wardrobe is, but I still want to be professional. Take note and find what pieces are going to really help you, or maybe accessories. I mean, there's a lot of ways that you can still express your individuality and your personality, but not go overboard and make wrong choices in the workplace.
Richmond says a well-dressed professional woman will perform at a higher level and hold the respect of her coworkers.
Well, you never want to feel like you're wearing a uniform. And a lot of times you can listen to a presentation like mine, or you can go and you can read a book that talks about dressing for success, and you think, oh, to get ahead, I have to have the black blazer or the signature black trouser. If you don't like that, don't get that. You'll never feel like yourself. You can find a lot of other options that are still professional, but that really enhance who you are. You don't ever want to be pigeonholed by yourself into a category that doesn't feel like you.
Richmond says the entertainment industry has a much different style than the business world. She says it's not as much about name brands as it is about putting together pieces that fit the individual.
Well, I think it's really hard because people don't really know what the right look is, and it's different for every individual, and that's what's great about style, is that it's not really about fashion. Fashion is what makes our wardrobe a little bit fresh and fun and exciting, but style is really what's unique and personal to an individual.
Richmond has coached thousands of women on how to dress well, but more importantly, she hopes they learn how to live well. Reporter Miranda Montgomery with MBA Marriott Today.
I thought it was really interesting how Alicia talked about, fashion does not equal style, and style is something that you can create for yourself and really give you that confidence that you need.
Absolutely, I can't agree more. And I think the other key is to concentrate on what it is that you need to be doing in the business setting without worrying about being overdressed or underdressed or inappropriately dressed. Having that confidence and being centered to perform everyday duties without thinking twice about what you were wearing.
Yeah, makes all the difference. If you want to reach out to Alicia Richmond for your own professional consultation, you can go to her website, www.chiconashoestring.com. Thank you so much for watching Marriott MBA Today.
We'll see you soon.